If you was to search up Meowba situation, racial slurs, PNG tuber, you'll probably get Jellybean of course too, but you know, the most trending thing, or still kind of, I mean it died down a little bit, but the most trending thing as of right now kind of in like the TikTok era is Meowba. And I'm getting bored of making these videos. They're kind of ass, I'll admit, they are pretty trash, and I'm doing what people would say, milking, but not as much as this nigga right here, Salty. Now, Salty's cool, he's aight, I guess. I mean, he's a little stupid here and there. I don't think he does as much research as he's supposed to. As you see by the title, I'm gonna definitely get hate. I'm expecting it. I'm opening it with a welcome embrace. I hope, please, I want you to be like, your shit, your video's ass, I don't like your opinions. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it, starting off with his first point and his first video made on Meowba. Okay, but no, for real. Anyway, so in the first video that Salty made, I'm gonna spare you all the details. If you want to watch it, go watch it. It was a well done video up until like some points, I guess you could say. I watched it, I kind of liked it. It wasn't bad. But in around maybe the timestamp 340, he talks about how Meowba is a girl, and he's assuming Meowba is a girl, and how she can't use the, you know, term faggot because it's not really meant for girls, because girls can't be gay, but they can be lesbian. If you were to search up the definition of gay, the word gay means two people of the same gender, a man, or a woman and a woman who each love each other. It describes a boy who wants to have a boyfriend or a girl who wants to have a girlfriend, and so on and so forth.
As first of all, I'm under the impression, take this claim with a grain of salt, I don't mean to offend anyone, that they are a girl, and that slur is claimed by the gay community, if I'm entirely correct about that. And if you're a woman, like, and I'm just saying this, you know, you usually cannot be homosexual. You can be a lesbian, but they have their own set of slurs that they've reclaimed.
I love how he said that so confidently too. It's funny as shit. Like, just goes to show that there's literally no effort. And he says that he's not sure about it. I don't know if he was saying he's not sure if like Meowba's a girl, or like, well, I mean, he was hinting at that. He's not sure if she's a girl, but I don't know if he was like saying he's not sure of the whole sentence or whatever he was about to say. But if that was the case, bro, just research. Like, just, you can literally look up what the word gay means. It's not hard. I literally just did it in his video, and I'm pretty sure fucking Meowba said she was cat gender, so I mean, boom, there's your evidence right there. So I don't know what you're talking about, you don't know. And basically after that, it's just kind of rambling of him preaching on his high horse of how slurs are bad and how saying KYS is also very bad. But like I said again, who really cares? People say slurs and KYS every day. Now, I'm not saying the people who like bring people down as they say slurs are good. Obviously that's really fucked, and I don't do that. But come on, someone saying KYS to someone, are you serious, bro? That's like some 2016 shit, dude. You're getting pressed over that? I don't understand that at all. But enough of that video, not really much to go over, I guess. I don't really feel like nitpicking either. But on to the next video, which I want to go over, the one called Meowba Hates Jellybean. In around 433, he talks about how this account could be alleged and how he's trusted the guy who gave it to him, aka Pointless the YouTuber. But then in that same video, he contradicts himself, saying that the Twitter accounts and all that shit was real, and how, like, you know, everything was over confirmed to be real, even though it's quote unquote alleged. So I'm very confused how something could be alleged but then also be over confirmed. But seeing how Salty is very fucking stupid, maybe we have to give him the definition on those two terms as well. Wouldn't be surprised.
Well, there is direct verification from Meowba themselves, at least allegedly, because allegedly. But you know, hindsight 2020, this backfired pretty bad, and it is moreover confirmed that this Twitter account is, well, theirs.
Oh, it's theirs, you say? Well, for a minute, I could have sworn you said allegedly. Oh, my fault, bro. That shit is fucking funny. Anyway, though, if you were to go to that Twitter account, because I've been on that Twitter account, I wanted to see if Meowba had it a Twitter, so I could, like, put a picture or some shit in one of my videos, because, you know, I actually do, you know, good research. So when I was going on her Twitter, well, the imposter's Twitter that he's going over, and he assumes and says it's real, even though he allegedly said it wasn't. You get it. Anyway, I go on their Twitter, and their Twitter, the imposter's Twitter, has like a fake Meowba YouTube and like her real TikTok account. So I go to the YouTube, and I'm like, I don't remember Meowba doing videos like this, right? So I go to Meowba's TikTok, her actual TikTok, and then in her TikTok, it has like the little YouTube icon, and it brings me straight to their YouTube. So literally all you had to do was like a couple clicks, my bro, and you would have found that that's actually not her account, and it was an imposter. Dumbass.
Now
Before I get into the more contradictory side of things, Salty states in his latest Meowba rant video, around 2:23 in the video, he goes something along the lines of, if this was a more serious matter, why would he take the time to research when Meowba is a very bad person? Which struck me as odd because let's just say if you were a bad person and someone tried to pin more shit on you that you didn't even do, I'm pretty sure you'd want to get that expelled so you don't look worse. That's just like common sense, Salty. Like, yeah, I get it's fun to hop on a wave of making Meowba look worse than she already is, or you know, how they like to put it, but bro, come on now, you just look fucking goofy. I know fucking up research is one thing, but like, you would always want to be accurate with something, no matter if you don't like that person. Like, I don't know why you want to be biased about it. And just overall, like, being accurate, you know, people know to come to you for future videos on more serious matters, instead of you biasly looking at it. Moving on from that though, in the video, I'm just gonna touch on this again real quick, because Meowba did respond to him saying this. And then he just made a whole video on it because like he wants clout or something like that and just really wants to milk the fuck out of this topic. And again, he's just trying to defend himself by saying that he said all of it was alleged, which yes, it's true technically. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He did say alleged in that video, but then you went on right after that to say that it was over confirmed and how like everything points to it being real, that this is real, and the person you got it from is to be trusted because, you know, you just fuck with him or some stupid shit. And then you also stated right after you said alleged that you're going into this with the impression that it is real and how this is really over confirmed. I'm just saying the same shit again, but you get the gist of it. Which again could have been all avoided if this little ass fucking kid could have just did like the minimalist of research possible. Like that's it. Again, yeah, this isn't a serious matter. I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but I don't know. It just kind of irritated me. Like, cause you imagine if this was like actually though something big and he was just like so careless with it. That he would though, but like still, I don't know. It's annoying. Like at the most, just admit you were at fault or something like that. Some self fucking awareness. And then like later in the video, around like maybe 7:34, the timestamp, he just talks about how he can make her look worse if he really wanted to or some shit, and just trying to defend how his low effort fucking research didn't really matter in the long run. But I guess it's kind of true, but still, like, come on bro, no reason to be petty. Like, fair is fair. You gotta treat everyone with some type of fairness. Anyway, I said what I had to say about this dumbass like 10-year-old kid who got a hold of a blue yeti at a very young age. And when making fun of retarded children, not in a literal sense of course, another person comes to mind who also loves and just feeds off negativity just like I do, and he needs no introduction. Grimsy, why don't you tell us how this angel, this descendant, Salty, our savior, is your favorite YouTuber?
Yo, what's up? It's Grimsy. Today we're gonna be talking about this kid, Salty. Basically, he's a small, unknown country of origin child that has made a ton of videos on Meowba, sorry, not Jellybean, like, oh, they got doxxed, XYZ. I think they also made some videos on Jellybean too, basically going over the whole PNG tuber drama and basically just moral fagging the entire time. Basically, he brings up a ton of internet talking points about why a trolling is evil, citing sins like saying the N-word in the F-slur. I don't care. And is so well versed in the subject that my favorite meme quote from him is whenever he said that women can't be gay.
And if you're a woman, like, and I'm just saying this, you know, you usually cannot be homosexual.
He used this to say that there is no possible reality where it would be socially acceptable for Meowba to say the F-slur. Let me tell you, dude, it is socially acceptable because nobody gives a fuck. With all that being said, basically, this kid's a pussy, and, you know, don't go out there and, like, harass him or anything. He's probably 12 years old and, like, is just trying the internet YouTube thing and got some success with it. So, congratulations, but you do look like a complete dickhead. GG, dude.